Today I have one of my audience members here with me and then two over the phone on FaceTime. So, do all of you experience and explore the ways that you can be eating healthy and get a healthy meal in and make sure that you get all the nutrients you need in a day? Probably not. So today I'm going to show you a really easy way to get a healthy meal in without too many troubles, and it's just a couple different ingredients that you add. This includes spinach, blueberries, protein powder, almond milk, and then strawberries. So you're gonna need a blender, and then I'm going to have you help me if you are willing to. So first I'm gonna have you add in some strawberries. Strawberries are healthy because they're a fruit, so you get that nutrients in. And then I'm gonna have you add almond milk. If I can hold it if you need. Perfect. You don't want too much, you can add as you go just to see how watery you want it and liquidy. And then protein powder. And the good thing about protein powder is you always want to try to get in protein because it can boost your metabolism and helps increase your calorie not intake, but helps how you burn your calories. Perfect. And according to WebMD, it actually burns, or getting more protein helps burn 80 to 100 more calories per day. So then I'm going to have you add in blueberries. Blueberries also a fruit. Perfect. And then I'm going to have you add in spinach. And spinach is good for you because according to Healthline, spinach is a vegetable, but it's also pretty much just water. So this is one way that you can easily hydrate throughout the day and make sure you're getting enough hydration besides drinking water. So then you put the lid on. And then you want to put it on there and blend it up. Now's the loud part. And as I said, don't add too much almond milk because you're going to want to take a break and add more if you need. And here we obviously need some more to get it mixed up. Perfect. There you go. Yep. Okay, perfect. And this will count as your whole meal because it gets in your carbs, your fruits, vegetables, and protein. So this is a really good way to have a meal, but like in a smaller setting. So now would you like to try it? All right. How does it taste?
Delicious.
Yes. So this is an easy way to get something sweeter in if you have a sweet tooth and also make it healthy and a whole meal. So are there any questions? Yes, Kaylee?
So I see that you used almond milk. Was there a reason for picking that specific type of milk? And how did you compare it to alternatives like oat milk, lactose-free milk, or just regular milk?
So it's a little bit better for you, or has, well, I don't really know how to explain it that well. I think that it doesn't have as many calories as regular milk would. And then it's just been something that I've really noticed more over like the oat milk. So You can use oat milk or any kind of milk that you would like to, but I prefer to use almond milk. Yes, Rita?
Does it matter if you use frozen berries or fresh berries?
So I used frozen strawberries because like that's a good way to keep it cold and have a good consistency. And then we use fresh blueberries, but you can also use frozen blueberries as well.
And how did you come up with the combination of all those items? Are there just flavors that you like, or is there other fruits that you would recommend?
So these are just, I came up with doing this because I drink these about once every 2 weeks or so often. And it's just an easy way to get a quick meal in, especially with practice and everything. But you can add any fruits you want in it. Sometimes I'll add mango or pineapple, and then a bunch of different vegetables you can add to, like celery, carrots. It really all just mixes in, and you can't taste them that much. Like the fruit adds like different flavor and kind of blocks other flavors that you would think would be gross. So, yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Does protein powder give it a gritty consistency or not?
A little bit, but it's not too bad. Just you can't add in too much of it. So, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Great job.
Okay.